Be there. When I saw the title, the first thing I thought about was the Taiwan high-speed rail. Do you know the advertising? Yes, when they came out, be there, because you don't have to be, in your bathtub. You could be at the spa. You don't have to, yeah. So great title, Jenny. When you have that very crispy and succinct title to attract our attention, it's like, what? Be where? Why? So it's a great title that you have. And Jenny had a great diction, great presence, a very easy, very relaxed stage presence to draw you into her story. And her story had many snippets of story, scenes, how she was feeling at the contest, how she felt secure, and little anecdotes about each different members who were present. So she really draws in the audience to hear about what did Eric said. How did Lester respond to her, or what did Paul said during certain episodes in her Toastmaster experience. Now, to make this story a little bit more impactful and more effective, I have 3 suggestions for you. The first suggestion is not to challenge your audience memory. Oh, my leadership style. I said that a few months ago in a Chinese speech. Yeah, but I wasn't there and I don't remember. So I think when you start with that, people have question marks, like, so what's her leadership style? And if you miss that, and people don't remember, you lose the audience, because they don't know if that would connect to the story itself. The second part is that it's actually a very hard assignment, leadership style. I think all of us, when we go through the pathway, we're thinking, leadership style, what is there to talk about? And I think when you look into the pathway, I think they're not asking you to talk about your leadership style, but more how you have gone through your leadership style and learned, and the stories that you have picked up along the way. Now, in your story, when you talk about leadership lessons, I would recommend having more structures, because what lessons did you learn? You had many anecdotes of leadership. You did anecdotes of be there. Someone was there for me. I feel secure. But how did that impact you as a leader? And how did that affect you in the way that you behave as a leader, or you were there for someone else? Now that was a little missing. And in your story, it was like, I had a beginning, and had many anecdotes, and then that ended. So the structure of how did that impact you was, I think, could be more, spend more time organizing it, and also cutting down on some of the details. Because some of those stories were similar. Some was here for you, some was there for you. And focus more on how did that impact you personally, and how you behave. So it's a great title, it's a great story, and I think that impacts many of us, because we are here, and that makes this club very different. But how did you take this and move it on to your life and leadership is what I would love to hear. And I look forward to future speeches for more incorporation of that. General Evaluator.